Every family has a story, but not every story survives the truth. Some stories begin quietly, long before we're ready for the truth.
I always believed my father was the center of my world. Until one night, something hidden called out to me. A box my mother never wanted me to find.
And inside it, the truth waited patiently for years.
I didn't know that opening it would open my whole past.
My mother wrote this for a future version of me, one she feared for.
I could feel the weight of the truth before I even opened it.
Three items that would shatter everything I thought I knew. And in that photograph, a stranger who looked far too familiar.
The letter began with a confession my heart wasn't ready for.
My mother had lived a life I never knew existed.
She wrote about the man she loved before she knew his darkness.
That man wasn't my father, but he was my blood. His name was Zayan, a name my mother hoped I'd never hear. The reality hit me so hard I could barely breathe. Because the man who raised me wasn't the man who made me.
I felt my whole identity fall apart in my hands.
My mother had run from him because she feared what he could become. And suddenly, I wasn't sure who I truly was anymore. I kept seeing him everywhere, even in the empty spaces. He raised me with love, but that love suddenly felt undeserved. My identity had a missing piece, one I never knew was missing. I hid it away, but the truth didn't hide from me.
Every sunrise brought more questions than answers.
I loved him, but I didn't know how to face him now.
I felt like I was betraying him without saying a word.
My world felt split in two, and I didn't know which side to stand on.
A stranger's face suddenly felt like a mirror. I needed answers, even if they shattered everything. My mother saw the truth in my face before I said a word. And she knew instantly the moment she feared had come. She didn't deny it. She didn't run. She simply said, "Sit."
She held my hands like she was bracing me for heartbreak. She told me everything. The love, the lies, the fear.
She once loved him before she knew who he truly was.
But love turned into control. and control into fear.
She escaped him before he could decide her future.
And she saved me long before she ever held me.
Amir accepted us both without a single question. He wasn't just my father, he was my guardian.
Zion might still be searching for you. But then she told me the part that chilled me the most. He might still be looking for you. He wasn't done with her, and he wasn't done with me.
A chill.
And then, the first message arrived.
My blood ran cold at those 4 words. It was him. I didn't need to ask. My mother's face confirmed everything.
We need to tell Amir. It was time to bring the truth to the only man who ever protected us.
And when my father walked in, my world finally felt safe again.
He didn't shout. He didn't cry. He just listened.
Like he always did.
And then he said the words that kept me standing.
Nothing changes my love for you.
Love like his doesn't break, even under the weight of truth.
He became our shield, long before danger even arrived.
But danger did come the same night.
He stepped out of the shadows like a ghost returning for what he lost.
And he came straight for us, as if he already knew the way home.
The sound felt like it could break our walls apart. My father became the barrier between me and the past.
I want to see my daughter.
And then I heard his voice, and it froze my blood.
But my father didn't move. He stood like a wall of love.
He was dangerous, Alina.
My mother's fear suddenly made sense.
He demanded me like I was something he owned.
Our neighbors had called the police before we even thought of it. And the way he smiled said he wasn't finished.
He walked toward the officers like he owned the world. And then his eyes found me, like he already knew me.
He never looked away, not for a single second.
And his silent promise chilled me more than his voice.
My father protected us with everything he had.
I didn't sleep that night. I couldn't.
And in his eyes, I found safety again.
My mother held me like she was trying to hold my broken world together. He wasn't my father by blood, but he was my father by heart. And morning felt different. Quieter, but heavier.
We'll fix this.
He promised me protection, and he never brings promises.
I needed to breathe, to remember I still had a life. But breathing didn't fix what was broken inside me. And then the messages returned.
He wasn't giving up. Not now. Not ever.